There's a reason the world fears those who are quiet, deliberate, and unapologetically dangerous. Not the unhinged, not the reckless, but the ones who walk like they've already done the impossible and could do it again. This kind of man doesn't need to shout. His presence alone alters the room. His eyes don't wander. His steps don't hesitate. He's the weapon, and the world can feel it. To be dangerous isn't to crave chaos, it's to master it. Controlled aggression, that is the key. It's the energy you harness but never let explode unless it's time to strike. Niccolò Machiavelli, the master of cold strategy, understood this well. He saw how kingdoms crumbled not from weakness, but from the inability to be dangerous when it mattered. He taught rulers to hide their claws until the moment came to draw blood. Think of the lion. It does not announce itself in the jungle. It doesn't roar before it kills. It stalks. It waits. It watches. And then, without hesitation, it acts. That's the model of power. That's the mindset of those who conquer silently. The world respects power that doesn't beg for recognition. You don't need to scream your goals. You don't need to tell the world what you're building. Let them feel it. Let your results hit like thunder after the silence. Because the most dangerous individuals aren't the loud ones. They're the ones who are always building, always training, always sharpening. While the world scrolls, they study. While others gossip, they plan. And when it's time, they strike with precision. Controlled aggression means you are always ready, but never rattled. It's a fire that's mastered, not wild. You channel it through discipline, through restraint, through strategy. Every step is intentional. Every word is calculated. Every move is made with clarity, not emotion. And that terrifies people, because unpredictability is power. When they can't read you, they can't control you. The average man is scared of his own anger. He's been taught to bury it, to suppress it, but the dangerous man transforms it. He refines it into focus. He uses it to fuel his ambition, to push through pain, to outlast everyone else. He doesn't lash out. He levels up. You must become the kind of man who doesn't flinch, who doesn't seek comfort, who welcomes the edge, because that's where real power is found. Most people run from discomfort, but you stand in it. You breathe in the pressure. You turn pain into muscle and silence into strategy. There will be people who misunderstand you. Let them. There will be people who call you cold. Let them. The world is filled with those who talk about change and a few who make it. Be the latter. Be the one who doesn't need permission to evolve. Be the one who doesn't need applause to know he's on the right path. Controlled aggression also means mastering your emotions, not removing them. You are not a robot. But you must be ruthless with your focus. When rage comes, don't explode. Redirect it. When fear whispers, don't retreat. Walk forward anyway. Because every moment you hesitate, someone else is taking ground you could have owned. Machiavelli didn't admire cruelty. He admired effectiveness. He understood that to lead, to build, to win, you have to make hard decisions. You have to cut off what weakens you. You have to say no when it's unpopular. And you have to do it without hesitation. That's what separates the man who lives on his knees from the one who walks like a king. To be dangerous is to be in control of every version of yourself. The angry you, the insecure you, the broken you. You don't deny them, you discipline them. You turn them into fuel, and when the moment comes to act, you move with the force of every scar you've survived. The world is not kind to the weak. That's the hard truth. It rewards clarity. It follows confidence. It respects those who respect themselves. If you walk like a man who won't be denied, the world begins to open. Not because it likes you, but because it fears what you might do if it doesn't. Be the kind of man whose silence is a warning, whose calm is a signal, whose existence forces people to reevaluate their own. You don't need revenge. You need results. You don't need validation. You need evolution. You don't need their attention. You need to make moves so precise, so surgical, that the world has no choice but to pay attention. Become so good they can't figure you out. Become so focused they can't shake you. Become so disciplined that your every breath feels like it's pulled from the edge of war, but your smile hides the storm behind it. To be dangerous is not to destroy. It's to be capable of destruction and choose creation instead. Is the ability to burn the house down, but choosing to build a fortress in silence. Your aggression is not a curse. It is a blade, and blades are not meant to be dulled. They are meant to be sharpened, wielded, respected. This is the era of silent killers, of thinkers who act, of builders who don't brag, of warriors who wear suits and shake hands but never forget who they are beneath the surface. So ask yourself, not who do you want to be, but what kind of power do you want to radiate? When the time comes to fight, to defend, to rise, will you hesitate, or will you already be moving?